Welcome, my lovely Cancers. This is a weekly Cartomancy and intuitive reading for May 15th through 19th, 2019. This is a general reading and will not be for every Cancer. Apply accordingly, me being the Queen of Clovers. My readings tend to focus on life, craft, and action. Alright, just a few announcements. The May 4th new moon and the May 18th full moon approaching is, they've both just knocked me down, unbelievably. It's whatever ascension symptoms, change symptoms, they've hit me hard. So that's why the readings are late and half a week. Cancer, also, check and be careful. That is going to be a watery full moon, and so it'll hit everyone pretty hard. If you're feeling a little crapulous, maybe that's what it is. Please also watch my Energy Work 101 video. I've posted last weekend, and it'll get you working on daily energy work. And also, I will post a video on how you know you are the abuse victim or in a toxic relationship. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're in one. That's it. So let's see. This is going to be the energy you're coming into this period for, the 15th through the 19th. Energies that'll hit you during that time. And what'll happen. Some advice cards and then a peek at the weekend. So I have, to start this, I have the Joker upright. That is you using your personal power. 5 of Hearts. That is a battle card, a engagement card. Not an engagement. There could be an engagement being a hearts. It could be an engagement as a proposal. But with this 8 of Spades, I feel like you're taking control of communication. You're taking control of boundaries in your love life. This is you exercising your personal power as well. Cancer, Joker upright is an exercise in personal power. It can also be the Leap of Faith card. I feel like you're going to have you want to tell something to somebody in your emotional sphere that you got a complaint. So that's your energy. You got a complaint coming into this week. I don't like to control the cards, sorry, Cancer. Let's see what energies will hit you during the 15th through the 19th. Cancer, water. I have the King of Hearts. That is definitely you, Cancer. That's definitely you, standing in your power. And the 3 of Clovers. This is a 3 of Clubs. This is a decision card in Cartomancy. This is a choice. This is you standing at the 2 crossroads, getting ready to make that first step. You're standing in your power. This is something very intuitive. This is something very passionate to you. This is something that lights you up. Clovers can also be sex cards, and that'll end up for the 5. You got 2 5s here, Cancer. So you might be feeling a little crabulous after all, because of the new moon with a 5 of Hearts and a 5 of Fire. The fire would be Friday. The full moon is on Saturday, so you still want to fight it out. This is more of an internal battle. This is something you know, something that you need to wrestle within yourself, though, Cancer. Your advice card is the 8 of Fire, the Jack of Hearts, and the 6 of Diamonds, and the Ace of Fire. Okay. 8s are you taking control. You have 2 8s in this spread. An 8 in communication, 8 of intuition and thinking. These are also, Spades are also social cards. Fire would be like vocation cards as opposed to passion cards. This is this is taking control of your presentation, this is the way you show your speak and the way you show your passion, your dream, your desires. You're going to, Jack of Hearts is like inspired emotion. It's like the young initiate into emotion. This is you feeling a little more childlike about your passion. And this is you with the 6 of Diamonds. Sixes are even cards, they're victory cards, they're grounding cards. It means you've balanced something in your life. It could even mean you've balanced your checkbook, believe it or not. But you've found a way. You're going to need to find a way to finance or bring value to your dream, by softening, by bringing a childlike energy into it. And that'll bring a new fire to everything. This 5 here, and the fact that you need to make a decision, it tells me, Cancer, that you are wrestling. This is you wrestling. Okay, you're coming in. I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages for you, Cancer. Okay, this is you coming in wrestling with this decision. And this is you standing in your power. So wherever you are, whatever conversation you had over the weekend, whoever you stuck it to, because this is absolutely sticking to it, taking control, standing in your power for the week. But by the end of the week, you know, you feel great about yourself, but you don't feel good about what you're working on and your decisions. You're still battling up in your head. You're still fighting for it. You're still thinking, you're making excuses, is what Spirit is saying. And you need to take control of those ideas and concepts. Stop thinking about your dream in terms of paperwork or getting a business license or all that stuff that you really need to ground your dream, because you are grounded. Your dream is grounded already with the 6 of Diamonds. Spirit is telling me you just don't have enough play in your work. You need to bring play in whatever you're working on. You're not bringing imagination. You're not bringing sympathy. You're not bringing your heart into it. You're not even bringing people into it, is what Spirit is telling me. People are missing. Cancer needs a life of people, and there are people missing from this energy. You need to take control of your passion in a childlike way, which sounds absolutely bizarre, but you need to play more. You just need to play more, and it will actually, you've done all the work. Spirit is telling me that whoever this is, you've done the financial work, or your finances are just straight. There's no reason for you to be holding off anymore. This is like, this 5 here feels like excuses. This feels like, you know, you've stuck it to somebody. You've told them, like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is where my heart is. This is where my voice is. This is, I'm going to exercise my personal power and do this with the Joker. And you do, with this King of Hearts coming in here. This is definitely a Cancer card. It can also be a paternal love card. But for the most part, I think this is just about you, Cancer, and you making that decision. And you're not really sure which way you're going to make that decision. But by the end of the weekend, you feel more, by the end of the week, on Friday, you feel more tortured by it than anything. You feel like you're battling it. It feels burdensome. You need to take control of your burdens by that childlike energy of the Jack-inspired emotion. For some reason, I hear read poetry, listen to music, and you will have that new fire, that new desire will come to your dream. Ooh, that's a good reading. Yes, you're missing play in your routine. Okay, well, let's check out the weekend. I'm shuffling for the weekend, in case you didn't know. Sometimes I don't say those things. All right, shuffling for the weekend. Okay, I have the 7 of Diamonds, the 9 of Diamonds, and the Queen of Air. Okay, there's no water here because you are drunk as a skunk. 7 of Diamonds is the Wine Women and song card. I did say listen to music for inspiration. Get out with your people. Absolutely. 9 of Diamonds is having everything you need. And this Queen of Air, drop that in there. And what you have is a fun chitter-chatter weekend. This is like drinking beers around a table, or drinking alcohol around a table, or coffee, or whatever with your family or your friends, or this just high quality air sign who's just soft as can be and wants to just chitter chatter with you. And Cancers love this. I know Cancers just love, it's their idea of just a good time. Same thing for Geminis, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but more important, you have everything you need. You're totally in control. You've let go of all the crap in your value. You know what you want. You've already taken control of it during the week. So you have this new fire, and you are going to celebrate this weekend. And, no holds barred. And I love this Wine Woman and Song card because it tells me that you're going to have a great time. And if it's upright, it usually tells me that you are not going to have a hangover. But this also, sevens tend to be coping cards or self-antagonistic cards dealing with all the shit that you have put on your dream or your Ace to 10 journey. But because it hits this 9, it just tells me that you're just taking a break. You're just taking a step back to really chill because you did a lot of work this past week. All right, Cancer, what a reading. So, for some reason, I also hear monkey bars. Go play on the monkey bars or the swing. It also says take out a nephew or a niece, a younger person, a kid. Just hang out with them. Just play with a kid to find that energy, because you're going to have a lot of adult fun this weekend. I do see that coming in the cards. All right. Thank you, Cancer. Have a great week through the 19th, what's left of it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you next week.